Hi everybody, I'm Glenn Flood, Executive Director of Spinal Cord Injury PEI. I'm going to give a bit of an overview of the organization's work from the office as part of the month of November. So a lot of the regular committees are still happening and I'm a part of. I still chair the Civic Board committee for persons with disability. We've been working monthly for a few months now on this large expo at Simmons on December 3rd from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Chairing that committee, I had a chance to do a CBC radio interview with Mitch Cormier on it. So hopefully we get a good turnout there. Many organizations such as our very own Spinal Cord Injury will be on site. Some parasports stuff will be there in the rink. There'll be some activities that are adaptive for individuals to come and take part of. So the CETA Fitness programs are all coming to a close soon. They remain very active, lots of good numbers coming out. The online breathing program remains well attended. Also, we had a presentation from Ivy Lee, the Kamala Yoga instructor, and we had different other organizations and some of the seniors buildings, Andrews Lodges, the Mount, some of their staff got to take part, listen, see what it's all about, and perhaps we'll be looking to bring SCI staff in to do some activities there. A really exciting idea with the University of Prince Edward Island. It's an education and a research grant idea that perhaps we can build on from Seated Fitness, maybe with a grad student, sort of finding some funds, both of us, to hire a graduate student there. The research component is exciting because somebody would be physically appointed to get as much data as possible, which sometimes is a little challenging just from the office now. So that is hopefully something that we can build on in the new year. Still working quite a bit with BC, SCI BC in terms of the peer folks getting trained. We're pretty much completed off the outdoor spaces. Now we're reaching out to indoor spaces to see who is interested in having reviews done. Peggy's doing some work there in terms of a survey through LiveWell. So we've been getting our members to give us some sites they'd like to see us approach and do the reviews, and hopefully take us up on it so that we can continue to work on the barrier of accessibility province-wide. Also through LiveWell, I got to do a presentation to about 30 individuals that sit around their board and their committee run by the province, so that was exciting. To just continue to speak about that opportunity that Spinal Cord Injury PEI offers. So I'm still part of the National Executive Directors Council, and we just have our monthly meetings. There's always lots of stuff going on there in terms of accessible housing, funds and money that comes out or doesn't come out, or not enough that can come out to individuals living with mobility impairments and disability. So as part of the National Peer Program, I believe it's one of the important pieces that SCI's board looks at in terms of some type of staffed person there that all the other provinces have. There's pockets of peer work that goes on. A lot of it's voluntary by our great peer leaders, but it would be nice to sort of establish that position. I've been part of the membership committee this past while with Bonnie Codwell and Peggy and Jufa, and we are working on an updated membership form and a very effective group, and I think we're moving along quite well with that one. The big piece we got going on with International Day of Persons with Disability is the art contest. So we've been presenting to schools and community groups. So certainly lots of social media information about it is out there. We're excited to see the students take on what drawing artwork on what accessibility and disability looks like to them. Certainly they would be the next generation to kind of come along and help us kind of break down as many barriers as possible. I joined through the Community of Living, a committee working on a provincial policy in terms of accessibility. We're one of two provinces, Alberta I think is the other, that doesn't have this policy. So I know there's been lots of work attempted on it. So we're hoping that those groups, we can all kind of come together and finally move this forward. So that's kind of an update on the month of November. It's certainly flown by quite quickly. We continue to try to build on our pillars. We had one of our board members, Chad McCormick, attend the National Spinal Cord Conference in mid-November, so we're excited to get some feedback from that. Some of our own board members went as well as part of the QEH team. And we're getting ready to get into the December month and finalize a lot of our programs and projects, and then get ready for the busy holiday season. Thank you.